Hi Rebels, today's video is for those of you who tend to sit for long periods of time. I will demonstrate a set of stretches that you can do anytime, anywhere, whenever you need to get some mobility into your body. So we'll pretend that I'm sitting into an office chair. I will sit nice and tall. I will gently pull my abs in and think about lengthening my thigh bones away. And I'm going to pretend that there is a string that's pulling my hair bun nice and tall. I want you to take a couple of breaths, roll those shoulders back, especially if you're used to slouching forward, and just allow yourself to create space into your midsection. We're going to start with stretching the neck. Nothing should feel uncomfortable or cause pain. Take a nice breath, keeping the chin nice and leveled, and we're going to drop the head to the right. Be mindful of the chin not coming up, and the head will come down, and we'll drop left. And we'll take it up, take a nice breath, and exhale. Now, if you want to deepen the stretch, take your opposite hand, reach the heel of the hand towards the floor, and you're going to feel a deeper stretch. Nice and slow, take that head back, switching sides. Head drops down, optional, stretch. Stay with that breath and come back up. Now we're going to stay with chest nice and open, take a breath. And you're going to drop the chin towards the chest. And you come back up. Now as you go back, do not crunch the neck, rather sustain length into your neck and just gaze up. And come back down. If you want to do this, it's kind of like a stretch, ensuring that you're not crunching your neck and it feels good. And gently lengthen. One more time. And you can totally play with the reps. And come back up. Good. Now we'll look to the side. Look one way. And then center. And the other way. And center. This time look right. Now take it nice and slow down. Left. And center will reverse. Left. Nice and slow. Right. And reverse. Sit up nice and tall. Let your hands kind of hang with fingertips towards the floor. Take a nice breath. Now pull your ribs into the spine and your abs in. And nice and slowly, one vertebra at a time, articulate your spine down. Don't sink into your low back. Nice and slowly articulate and sit up. Those should feel amazing. And again, take a nice breath. Stay engaged. Pretend that you have swallowed the stick. Press your ribs into the spine. And nice and slow, come back up. Take a nice breath. Now, don't sink it, don't crunch your low back, but rather take that sternum up and open those arms up towards the ceiling. And take them down. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, shoulders stay away from the ears. And come back down. Should feel really good opening the chest. Take your arms out to the side. Pretend one is reaching right, one is reaching left. Don't shrug your shoulders. Press against imaginary bricks. Take a nice breath. Don't move the hips. And exhale. Keep your cylinder tight and stretch the arms in opposition. Come back center. Switch sides. Twisting from the waistline. And come back center. Release the right arm down. Take your left arm up. Lift the shoulder blade up, but shoulders stay away from the ear. Glue that arm to your ear the best that you can. Reach from your waistline and lengthen up and over. Keep the opposite hip grounded. Stretch. If you can, hug that head and look away. Sustain length and keep grounding left hip. Extend the arm and come back up, switching sides. Extend right, lengthen from the powerhouse. Stretch if you can, arm towards ear. Lengthen from the waistline. Don't collapse. Optional hug, look away. Stay with that breath and come back. Now, keep your belly nice and tight. Slide those hands down, no aches or pain. Drop the crown of the head down towards the floor and keep pulling those ribs in as you slowly articulate Down and forward. Make sure your abs stay engaged so the weight doesn't go into your back. And nice and slowly. You're only going to go obviously as far as you can. That should feel really good, no ache and pain. Make sure that the weight does not drop into your back. Stay engaged so that you support and stretch and not damage. Stay with that breath. Ta-da! Roll those shoulders back and front. That's something you can do anytime. How do you feel? You should feel the circulation going. You should feel mobility into your upper back, into your low back. You should feel nice and stretched out. And of course, don't forget to stand up and move around and walk around throughout the day. See you next time.